Alright, inside. And got a good coal seam here. That's a good 36 inches right there. Some of the wooden timber props there. Alright, man. Looks a little ominous, man.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Another day, another drift mine. Alright. We'll just keep venturing on, man. I don't know how far this is going to go, but got glow sticks, extra batteries, got boots on. So we'll just find out where it goes. Still got the cross ties.
Yeah. If you go back in time, it's time to stop pulling out the rails, though.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. But what do you know? There's an electrical insulator right there.
Yep.
And that's old. So at least we know they were electrified. Headroom's really good for the time being.
You never know with these drifts.
Yeah, man. They just start getting, after you go back a ways, for whatever reason, and the headroom just starts getting smaller.
Outstanding airflow, though.
Oh, man. It's like somebody's got a blower fan on.
Yeah.
You got your standard stacked rock walls with your little wooden cribbing support. Alright, we'll just keep pushing on here. Okay, yeah, the ceiling's going to start getting lower, just like we thought. There's some more of the nasty stalactite stuff. Alright, ceiling's good though. Alright, well, just keep moving forward, I guess. Okay, moved on quite a ways further. And yeah, very well constructed coal drift mine. Impressive. Alright, man, that's looking back right there. A lot of mud. You can see that this mine's flooded sometimes before. Got a little bit of an obstruction right here. Looks like we had a little structural collapse right there. Alright, well, get on around that. Alright. Mr. Box is heading on down main haulage way. You've got another haulage way that dips back this way. May check that out for a second. just out of curiosity, see where it goes. But, 4 plus, what's that say, man? 4 plus 278, 0. Interesting. Where they're 270 feet, 78 feet in. Maybe this is the 4th header. I'm not sure. Okay, this is this side haulage way to the left. Just dipped over here for just a minute. See what it looked like. You got some pipes right there running out. Let me check that out up there. Alright. Look at this thing just keeps going. So I'm going to turn around right back here. Don't want to go too far off the haulage way. That just keeps going on in the darkness, man. Endless. There remains of a pipeline here. It could be water pipe. Too big to be I don't know, it could be a compressor pipe. But, that was the last time anybody was in here, man. So, alright. We'll go ahead and see about getting on back. Okay, that's the split haulage way. Nice cold there. And, so we're back on the main haulage way of Mr. Box's lights. He's about maybe 400 feet ahead of me. So this seems to be another incredibly long coal drift mine, man. There's a old section of tramway rail right there. You got your cross ties right there. So, all right. Yeah. There's another, that's another section of rail, just a iron flanging or something right there on the wall. So, alright. Alright. Well, I'll just keep heading on down. Try to join up with him. Okay, just taking my time. I think Mr. Box put on the afterburners. He's just jetting down that mine, but I'm just taking it easy and taking it slow, just looking for different things. And one of them is right there. First one I've seen. That's a mule shoe right there. Small mule, just stuck on that wall right there. There's a couple of little cross-tie nails, spikes. I mean, that's the first one I've seen. I mean, look how small that mule shoe is. Let me see if I can take it down. Just a second. All right. And here's that mule shoe right there. Little itty bitty mule shoe right there. Huh. Wow. It's amazing. Had the mules coming back in here, poor things. Wow. Whew. Man. Alright, well that confirms they were using mules on the mines right there. Okay. Still pushing forward here. This is definitely the yellow brick road, man, or the orange road, if you want to say. Just keep stretching on. Mr. Box, he's disappeared somewhere up there. So I'll catch up to him eventually. But that's a look. That's a look back right there. Just keeps on going. Probably gone about at least 900 plus feet right now. So could be way off on that, but just a guesstimate. So anyway, just keep pushing forward for a little while. Okay, just made it through that. That is some of the nastiest stuff I've ever seen. I mean, thank goodness for boots, man. But that, nasty. Whew. All right. Looks like the haulageway starts taking a gentle left turn here. So says something right there, SPHD or something right there. Alright, might be a good place to just take a break for a minute, man. That's something, I don't know what that is, but anyway, Mr. Box, I can follow his footsteps, man. I can track him. Look at that. You can just see his footsteps heading off that direction. Well, we'll take a break here for a minute and try to catch up with him eventually. So, anyway. All right. Kind of spooky looking. All right. Good deal. All right. You know, you can see raccoon tracks in here. All the way back in here, man. Wow. Man, we're a long way from the opening, man. So. I think Mr. Box, there he is. He's right up there. Caught up with him.
Doing okay?
Yeah, just taking my time, man.
This parallel haulage right here is pretty cool. It's got the some headers numbered, and then there's some track that disappears under the water.
Oh,
Very large section of it.
I checked out that one back there.
Yeah.
It just kept going.
This one, once you get to, I think, the 7th header, you can see where it's totally collapsed ahead.
Okay.
But, yeah, it's pretty cool to see.
All right. Yeah, nice area. They made it just for us to make a break.
Right.
Yeah. So it just keeps going. And Mr. Box has got this other one right here.
This is the 14th right header.
Okay. Excellent. Well, I'll go check that out in a minute. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. Mr. Box, he's going to be checking out the main haulage way. And he just came out of there, asked me to go check it, and he'd been out of there. So this is the 14 right header, work header, right here. So we're gonna head off over here in just a second and check that. All right. Still got the rails, a lot of that stuff. Oh man. Whew. That looks ominous, man, heading off down there. All right. Well, we'll just push on down there. Okay, you see the drill marks right there. So this is the 2 left work header of this right work header, 14 right here. You see, all I did was just leave enough for him to get the coal seam. But that's 2 right there. All right. So you got this little side at it right here. 3 right there. Oh, first bat. Wow, this far back in. Now that's incredible. Wow, kind of freaked me out there. Alright. Coal seam got narrower the further we got back in here. So alright, we'll just keep pushing forward. Alright, you can definitely see the water's dropped. So that residue, that says 5. I passed one on the left, said 4. Wow. Almost looks like gold, you know. All right, push on a little further up here. 6 right. I mean, look at that, man. Good night, man. Wow. You got the rails right there. You can see all this is normally, well, it's underwater now, but really underwater. So, yeah, there's actually cribbing back up in there. Wow. Alright, we'll just keep moving on down. That's as far as I'm going. Now, Mr. Boss came back in here. See those rails? He said they're further back, but the water's so muddied up since he came in here, you can't see them. You can see that, though. So, anyway, well, it just keeps going on, man. Anyway, we're going to turn around and head on back. All right. Okay, made it back to the intersection here. Mr. Box, he is way down there with his light. A couple 100 feet away. And just came out of that way. So, anyway, we'll probably stay back in here just a little while longer before we head on back. We gotta, after we transit this long haulage way, we gotta climb that high bluff to get up out of here. So, definitely time for an energy drink. So, my hats off to these guys. Just amazing. Every time you come in here, it never fails to amaze me, man, how these men did it. So, all right. Yeah, there's a hoist cable chain, or part of it right there. Mine cart, I mean. And we're on 12 left. We seem to be descending instead of ascending. So, well, Mr. Box reports there's serious obstructions way up ahead. So no need to go up that way. So what we'll do is terminate it here. And we'll just start making this long, slow journey back to daylight. Alright. Okay, Mr. Box, he went off in another work header to take some pictures. And he's going to catch up to me here in a little bit. Actually, got some kind of string right there. But this is just going to start the slow walk underground back to the daylight. Interesting fossil remains there. So we'll just kind of conclude this till we get to the outside. But very interesting, historic mine to see. And whew, that's a long walk. So anyway, probably video a little bit more towards the end. Oh, there's that bat again. Man, he's probably chasing me. We're over 1,000 feet back in. So, all right. He can keep on chasing me. Okay, we got out of the mine. Serious break time here before we got to climb up this freaking bluff and get out of here. But really, really neat to see, man. It's just incredible how they built all this. So finish up here, and we gotta do the long hike to the top. So, but that was worth it, man. It's a great trip.